Y'all know Kendrick is doing a halftime show. So I want to know basically what's your expectations. We know SZA's gonna be there. So do y'all have any set lists? Do y'all have any songs you guarantee that he gonna do?
I got my
What's
set
up? What y'all
list.
thinking?
Definitely doing Not Like Us.
I got my set list. Not
I
like us.
IT shoot.
That's 100,000% guaranteed.
All right, let me.
If it wasn't, it is now. After what the fuck been happening the last few weeks.
For sure. All right.
Yes.
Let me take y'all through my set list. This is how.
Let's go.
Just to say honorable mention that I would.
IT. 1 second. Jew, did you do a set list?
Nah, but I have a couple songs in mind that I know.
Before we started, I said, bet Jew didn't write a set list, and he gonna say, I got a couple songs though.
We know you so well. All right,
hey, I don't know what his plan is gonna be, but I know what songs like he kind of. I wouldn't say has to do, but it's like
have to.
I'm gonna take you through mine. Now look.
All right, let's rock.
I'm gonna just say this just to you feel me. I would have loved for him to open like this, but I don't think he will. Imagine him walking out to Man at the Garden. That would be fucking amazing. Like that would be a great way to start it. But I don't think he will start it like that. So that's just like my honorable mention start. But
I feel you. It's a wish, personal.
Yeah, personal. Okay, I think he's gonna start it. DNA comes on, starts the whole thing. Goes DNA, transition to Element, then TV off, Squabble Up, Luther, All the Stars, Like That, Euphoria, Not Like Us. Boom. That's how I think the set list will be. SZA in the middle.
How many songs is that?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Okay.
You feel me? It's a lot of songs, but you feel me? You got to transition it where it's shorter.
Bro,
he only has 13 minutes.
That's but you make the song shorter. They don't play the whole thing.
Usher snuck 14 in last year, bro. Damn. Because when I was doing my set list, bro, I said, hold on, I'm writing a lot of songs. So I looked up Usher's set list. Nigga, he did a whole album.
I'm telling you, when they do these set lists, they shorten the songs. Like, they make it shorter. They don't put parts that you want to hear. You feel me?
Because you'll do a song where you just throw the hook in there, or you just say a couple bars, or you just play the beat for 30 seconds.
DNA's just gonna be in my DNA. Like it's gonna be that. Then go to Element. You feel me? TV off and be like, turn this TV off.
I think he definitely does all right.
Hey, say your list again in order, IT. Just say it straight through.
DNA, Element, TV off, Squabble Up, Luther, All the Stars, Like That. Euphoria, Not Like Us, and I put Luther in there because of him and SZA, and it transitions after Squabble Up in the album.
Bet. Okay. Joe, what you think about that set list?
I like it, but I think he's gonna put all right in there somewhere.
I can see it.
I feel like either that or I Love Myself. I feel like one of those he's gonna sneak in there, like one of those super positive songs.
Ooh, it's very possible. I didn't even think about that one.
Or like one of those anthem type shit, and then. With him and SZA, I definitely think All the Stars, but I was trying to think of another one they could probably do. Because I was thinking,
GNX, you know,
and maybe it's one of hers though. You feel me?
They got 30 for 30, and they got what else? They got anything else?
Because I feel like the way he's promoting, he might do.
They got like 7 songs together, bro.
And he might maybe let her do like a couple seconds of a solo song.
By herself.
What's that one? That just went crazy. It was like. I think it was off her.
Saturn?
No.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about. She had a recent one, but yeah, I can see it. I can see her getting some
snooze. She gonna do.
Snooze.
I feel like she gonna do like a little bit of snooze.
You're talking about snooze, obviously.
Yes, she could do snooze. She could do snooze. Fact. That's a fact. So for me, I have a full set list.
Okay.
So
how many songs?
9.5.
Okay. Like it.
Because something that Jude just said, something that Jude just said is literally in my set list, about half or something. All so here we go. I think he's going to start off with the Squabble Up is going to be the first song out the fucking game.
Bro, you want to know something? I literally like switched it up. Like I had Squabble Up at first, but I'm like, then that means he kind of got to do SZA in the beginning, and I don't think he'll do that.
Look, bro. Look at all the markings on my shit. I crossed out a lot of shit because I first had Hey Now first because Hey Now has been in all the commercials. If you listen to the commercials, Hey Now has been playing. But I got an idea, so I moved it. Okay. So Squabble Up first, then he gonna go to Humble,
Oof.
Then he gonna take it to day one and give us "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe," "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe," and then after that, SZA comes out, bow, Luther, bow, All the Stars, bow, some of 30 for 30. Cut that into Snooze, give her a little bit of a little section like you said, but we gonna do them quick. We gonna do them quick, and then we got Hey Now, featuring Tyler the Creator.
That'd be hard.
I know. He said he's not coming. But we didn't know 50 was gonna be there in 22.
Only reason I think he might not be there is because he's on tour.
He is on tour and he's in LA right now. That's a fact. But he
does not have.
He's in LA.
Well, he don't have a show out here.
He has 6 shows like back to back to back.
Oh,
in LA.
never mind. He's coming out.
You know what I'm saying? He don't have no show on Sunday, so I think he can get on the jet. Same way Kendrick was in New Orleans on Saturday, and he was at the Grammys.
Oh wait,
on Sunday.
I'm tripping. I'm thinking. I'm so dumb. I don't know why. I just for a second thought the Super Bowl was in LA. That's why I was like, he's definitely coming.
Oh
but
no!
Now that I'm thinking about it, how long is the flight to New Orleans? Probably like 4 hours.
It took me like 3.5.
You're gonna fly private. You're gonna fly private.
He could get there.
Yeah, he can do it. So and that's just a reach for me, just because Tyler did the Hey Now remix. Yeah. I just feel like that shit was intentional, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then after Hey Now, they're gonna bring out the Southern University Band, the Grambling State Band, Battle of the Bands as we do TV Off. And y'all already know what I said about TV Off transition. Mm-hmm. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Black out.
Facts. That's gonna be hard.
And then he gonna party that shit out to the end. Now the only reason why I left, here's the thing: Kendrick has about 40 songs he can put in here. Like, don't get it fucked up. You know what I mean? Yeah. I didn't even touch Damn. Well, I did with Humble. I didn't touch The Pimp a Butterfly. I barely touched Good Kid. The only reason why I didn't put All Right in there, one reason, is because he did it in the 22 Super Bowl. That is the only reason why I left it out.
Oh, I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't do that, I would have put that and Mad City in here. But he kind of cut both of them.
Yeah.
So that's my set list, man. Anything y'all would change? Anything y'all take out?
Nah, I like both y'all set lists.
But can you say it all in order real quick?
Bubble Up, Humble, Don't Kill My Vibe, Luther, All the Stars, 30 for 30, Into Snooze, Hey Now, TV Off, Not Like Us. So I'm at 10 songs.
I like it. Yeah, that's fire.
That's a party. Because Kendrick in his interview, he for sure said, he asked him about his mental for this show. And he said, as much as I respect the past, as much as I love my past and my history and where I'm from, I'm at where I'm at right now. And that's the time I'm on. So I think we're going to get at least 3 songs from GNX. At least 3 songs.
Oh, yeah, I feel like GNX is going to be heavy on this.
Now, GNX either, I think it opens the show.
I'm mad I didn't add Hey Now.
But Hey Now is a lock, bro. Yeah. Hey Now is a.
I'm mad at
if we don't get Hey Now.
I love that one.
They are playing that on all the commercials.
Yeah.
I do like DNA as an intro. Actually, I can see literally as the lights are coming on, it just plays in my DNA, and then boom, jumps into a song. I can see that happening for sure. Jude, what you think the opener is? I think we all agree the closer is Not Like Us.
I liked your opener where you said it was gonna be Squabble Up. I feel like opening up with something hype like that would probably.
Bro, Squabble Up was my first song in mind, but I'm just like, I feel like he has to transition with it. So I'm like,
I think he's gonna
get the crowd going already.
Start
like off the bat,
woke up looking for the broccoli hot key.
Oh yeah, niggas gonna be like, oh shit.
I like that.
I'm gonna tell y'all one underrated moment for this Super Bowl that nobody's talking about. The moment he says, "Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling mustard." That is going to be nasty in the Superdome.
Turns TV off.
He wrote that bar on purpose, bro.
The craziest moment is really gonna be when he performs Not Like Us, and everybody.
Oh, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be
Drake is boycotting the Super Bowl.
Okay. So,
and I feel bad because honestly, all his homies is watching that shit, bro.
Yeah, damn.
They gonna be there.
And he probably watching it. Yeah, like what? Nigga
just like Dennis was at the Grammys.
He just gonna have to turn the TV off.
He really gonna have to turn off his TV.
I feel like that song was intentionally made.
Yeah, like nigga, turn your TV off, nigga. You gonna have to watch this shit, nigga.
Exactly, that's what I was feeling like when I'm listening to it. He's talking to Drake, nigga. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Cause we in New Orleans, nigga. You, Wayne, all you niggas turn your TVs off. And they all said we turning our TVs off.
What was y'all thoughts on the interview? Did y'all watch it?
I didn't watch it yet. He was just watching it. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
I watched the Nadeska and Ebro one. Then he did another one with Chalamet that just came out.
I'm talking about the Nadeska and Ebro one.
That one was really good. That one was really good, bro, because like Kendrick hasn't done a sit down since 2017. You know what I'm saying? When he sat down with Zane Lowe and then he did Big Boy, he did a couple other ones. That's the last time you've seen him sit with anybody as far as like you actually visually see it. And he was pretty open. He was really truthful. Now, my favorite parts about the interview, bro, was him talking about upbringing. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about how the people that he grew up with, like his mentors, they always taught him just appreciate and respect the art form. And then he talked about when he wrote that line I just mentioned, the New Orleans line. He said, at the end of the day, everybody from LA, they from Louisiana, they from Texas, they from Chicago. And then as I'm watching it, y'all can see my reaction on the video. I literally said, and my whole family from Texas and Louisiana. And then he said it 30 seconds later. It's like a cultural connection that not everybody can get. And that's what I like about GNX. I like the interview where it's like some things in there. Like if you from LA, we all from LA. You're going to connect to that interview more than even the outsider would because it sounds like home. Just like the album sounds like home. Yeah, bro. I fuck with where he's at, bro. I'm proud of him. Damn.
Man, this is
my favorite part of the interview was when he said in the beginning of this he was trying to keep a sport. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That was something I saw that, and that was something I saw somebody tweet it and was like,
"We're trying to compete."
And then they brought up Meet the Grams, and I'm like, first off, Drake started it. Like Drake started. People failed to mention that, bro. People fail to realize that he said, "Let's keep it sport." He said,
Drake jumped off the porch with the low blows. If you think about it,
y'all think Kendrick first diss
was basically just like, "Nigga, I'm the best nigga out here. All y'all niggas suck."
Kendrick
and then
is one of the most petty niggas.
It's just me.
Kendrick is one of the most petty people in the world, bro. You think he gonna take the high road?
And then all of a sudden, first song Drake dropped, he's like, "Bro, top takes 50%. You do whatever Taylor Swift says. You beat your wife." It's like, damn, nigga, what the fuck?
Nigga, all right.
Like, okay.
And he gave him a warning. He gave him a warning. He
said, "Let's not do this."
He said it, bro.
Let's not do it. I drop. That was
begged me to drop.
That was funny about it.
And then on 616, I don't know if y'all really understood, bro. He gave this nigga a chance to back out. Yeah, on 616, he basically said, "Bro,
I'll call it 616." Bro, he's 616.
Bro, that's the time he dropped it. Yeah. 616 in LA. Yeah. He literally told him, "Yo, back down. Yeah. Look at the people around you. We gonna promise you, bro." Yeah. He said, "I promise you, when this is over, you're gonna regret it because the niggas around you do not have your best interests at heart. Now you look forward, you got all these allegations and all these ass whoopings he took, and now he trying to sue. Nigga, don't sue me. Don't sue the label. I told you to look around your surroundings." He might have been talking about the label the whole time. He might have said, "Hey, the label, if I do this, they gonna push it." He was probably warning him on that too.
Even that, it's like people really mad at the label pushing Kendrick, but if they're both signed to them, like, why would I not push my artist that's hot?
Exactly.
Just because he's talking about somebody else. And my thing is too is if Drake had the better songs and he won the beef, it would have been the same thing. Like the label would have pushed it. He would have won a bunch of awards, and nobody would have said anything about all of this. Like
exactly.
You know what I mean? And it's kind of just like,
okay. Take away Drake. Win the battle next time, my guy, my nigga. Win the battle.
I don't know. I don't think anybody could beat Kendrick.
I don't think they can.
For instance, though,
win the battle.
Like, I'll tell you.
You feel me? You want your shit pushed.
If Cole,
you just gotta take your L like a man.
That's what you should.
If Cole battled Kendrick, bro, it wouldn't have went there because Cole ain't gonna go there. Cole would have never brought Whitney up.
Hell no.
Like what?
He would have never brought.
If a nigga even suggested that, he would have been like, "Nigga, what? Are you stupid?" Like.
Nah, bro, we just trying to rap. Like this is like after school we freestyle at the lunch table.
Nigga, we just rapping cool. Like a nigga probably brought that up to Drake, and he was like, "Yeah, let me do that."
Oh hell yeah! He said, "Oh hell yeah!"
Good idea. Mm-hmm. Whitney,
but you know they wrote it for him. hey,
even that he was low key like sneak. Like I like when Kendrick don't be saying shit directly, but you could tell he talking. Cause like even when they were talking about the Grammy, they was like, "Man, this is a songwriters award, the song of the year with the week." He like, like you feel me? It's like I didn't wrote a bunch of shit. Like sometimes it's the worst shit, sometimes it's the best shit, but it's just about like writing getting over that writer's block. And I'm like, this nigga for sure, low key like dissing Drake, like nigga.
He said that to Timothy too.
You wanna,
he said, sometimes I just go in the studio for 30 minutes just to write some shit, just to write it. You emphasize being a writer because this nigga ain't a writer.
He was specifically talking about too getting inspired because I feel like people will say like, oh yeah, Drake is a writer too, like he's wrote songs, but it's like, yeah, he's a writer, but I feel like Drake is kind of at this point one of those writers where he gets something from somebody and then he creates off of that kind of,
I mean, Drake is creative, though. I will say that.
No, I'm not saying he's not creative, but he's a hit machine now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like his creativity is like, okay, I see what, like, someone give me a skeleton or something, and I can turn it into Picasso or Mozart. Yeah. And I feel like,
but I need the mold.
Yeah. Yeah, like I feel like when Kendrick is talking about getting inspired and writing, he's talking about him really like coming up with the shit from scratch. Like, no mold, no, you feel me?
Because it's like it's like a producer. Some people thrive on like the samples and stuff like that. Some people, I hear a sound, I'm building from this, like a door close. I'm making a beat from a door close, and I'm building like J. Cole when he made that beat, the Power Trip beat, bro. He just saying like, oh yeah, I heard this sound, and I was like, I slowed it down, I chopped it up, I played it backwards, shit like that. Like that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, facts. That's a fact. Yeah, I agree with what y'all saying. It's like I'm not even dissing Drake as like an artist because he's a great artist. He's one of the best artists we've ever had. Right. But from the surface is like you said, he receives the skeleton. Kendrick makes the skeleton.
Yeah.
So this is a big difference. Yeah. And he talked about his inspiration.